baby sea dragon out treacherous trap hole?
They die.
Yeah, exactly.
Any day, Brandon.
It is banned Cannon Soldier, right?
No, it's
no, Brandon, no one wants Cannon Soldier banned.
Well, Count, that's a problem card.
Brandon, it's the most problematic card of the format.
They could have like a while ago.
So it's not Cannon Soldier.
Oh, Grappa. That was the card that made the loop.
Oh, okay. So I mean, banging my head against the brick wall. Okay.
It's not that you can't spell Cannon Soldier. That wasn't the problem. I never said it was Cannon Soldier because it wasn't.
It is the most problematic card of the format, however.
It isn't.
Count, it causes burn damage. Like, Fireball doesn't deal effect damage.
Let's do this.
Fine.
Torch, you're gonna love what I'm playing.
Oh, don't worry, Brandon. You're gonna love what I'm playing.
I'm playing a deck.
I'm playing 60 cards, first off.
Randomly pick a card.
Oh, no, I don't want to go first.
Pick a deck.
Yeah, I don't want to go first either.
I don't want to go first. Screw off.
These are cards.
Get out of here with that
noise.
my...
Okay, so... Black Sheep.
Oh, you're gonna use all my extra decks. All my extra monster slots.
You mean all one of them?
Yeah. Do you have, like, Link Monster or something?
No.
Ah, worthless. My deck is useless then.
No, but it'll be fun.
I mean, I don't have a lot I can do right now because I got drolled.
Oh, it sucks to suck, I guess.
When I randomly pick a deck that I can use.
Look, Torres, you even have burial goods. How can you not just OTK?
For 60,000.
I believe in him. The frick is this?
One of their new cards. It summons from deck.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, this is a really good card.
Oh, Count. I feel like I know what deck.
Yeah, the answer is no.
Yeah, I think I know what deck you play.
I mean, I showed you all the lists.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is exactly what I'm playing, Sebastian.
Oh my god.
Yes, I hope your deck's good.
All I can do is one fusion summon for my weak fusion monster.
So I'm going to tribute it.
No, don't do that.
Or I'm going to XYZ with it.
It.
I don't care.
No, bro, what the heck? Leave it alone.
It's in the extra. It's in the extra monster zone. I technically can't because I only go for 8s and 6s, but that's besides the point.
Leave your Hieratic Dragons alone, alright? Just let it be.
No, I'm going to tribute it.
Alright, if this card battles, you take 100 damage. Broken.
Which makes no sense because I negate the attack, so I don't know how I'm still taking the damage.
If it declares an attack.
Oh, okay. If it declares, well, that makes sense then. Well, Sebastian, I believe in you because you have the deck. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, no.
He's playing Fur Hires.
Brandon, do you know what I'm playing? It's much worse.
It had Skull in the name or whatever.
Brennan, look at my graveyard and see if you can notice a common theme between the three.
It's his Handtrap deck.
Yeah, my 60-card hand traps.
Oh.
Let's see.
Brennan, it's great. I don't even run Psyframes because then I'd have to run a brick and not 60 hand traps. So instead I found one that is even worse. And yes, that does include stuff like Karibo.
Let's see. Chain 1, chain 2.
It's broken. Brennan, look at all this pressure this man's putting out, by the way.
See, banish, ban.
Yes.
Ban. Banish.
Yeah, get rid of it. Yeah.
Do any of these do anything on my turn?
No. It's for hire.
Oh, you banished my perfume. That's actually really annoying.
Yeah, that's why he banished what he did.
Wait, what is he? Oh, he adds a. He does something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's really
Okay.
good. Because he adds any card. It doesn't even have to be a for hire.
Let's see. Eruption during my opponent's turn.
Yeah, now he can actually do on your turn. Look at this, guys. For hire broken. He's playing the field spell. Oh, it's that deck list. Of course.
Battle phase. Playing around to midnight.
I mean, I don't think Brandon's Mekk-Knights, but look, Brandon, the extra monster zone was even cleared for you. Sebastian's even giving you one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
like,
see
you
that.
played a card, Sebastian. Mekk-Knights can be played now.
Oh, he actually is playing Heretic Dragons.
Yeah, I wasn't joking. It wasn't a meme.
I mean, fair enough. Okay, Brandon, let's see those big dick plays. Since Taurus couldn't do it, Brandon, I expect you to OTK.
Can I read your effect, please?
No?
Oh, that's broken.
Wait. Ooh. We're gonna get wrecked. For the record, I still love that in Japan all the solemns are at 2 for some reason. Well, all the relevant ones. Like, the fact that Warning and Judgment are at 2.
Yeah.
Yet Strike is only at 2 for some reason.
And you want to be even. You want to do like judgment. When you want to do warring,
Yeah,
and
Judgment,
strike,
Warning
and
for
then
game.
judgment.
Yeah, Judgment, Warning for game.
Is this Spanish? Please tell me this Spanish. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Still wondering if Brandon's actually going to do anything.
I actually don't have any more plays I can make, really. This is what I got.
Well, you gotta let me draw cards. Well,
It's kind of because of that strike that honestly really hurt.
Dang, session, we got it. Broken. Make that sick Ray game, Brandon.
I mean, why make a rig? He's making.
Wow, let's do it here because we can.
Oh, what a dick.
Hope Harbinger.
That is, in fact, what he made.
Dragon? No. Hope Harbinger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Torres, I cannot pop what's on his field. I have no more Heretic Dragons in my hand. Getting out the big dragon does not help me.
You have one on field that you could use.
You're right. Oh, man. The whole popping one. That's just great.
Of course. The recession have a plan. It's a very well thought out and amazing plan. But don't worry.
The Firewall Dragon.
Towards, I could already make that.
No, you can't.
I mean, that's not the point, Sebastian. They don't know that.
Oh, the Ghost Ogre.
The bait. Oh, the bait.
But Sebastian, now I get to use the draw effect. I got him.
I mean, that was a really good play.
Yeah, one.
For a hand trap deck, that was something. Because if he doesn't negate it, then I can just use LaFarle's effect. Maybe it's something more that would have.
Of course, I hope you can win this game because I got nothing else. Tanks all out.
I'm pretty sure my hand is terrible, so
Well, don't worry, Brandon. Whatever he's gonna try to do, I have 3 hand traps to stop it. I told you, if Sebastian can just carry us damage-wise, we'll be fine. Otherwise, we're boned. And he's carrying us damage-wise.
Yeah,
I have nothing.
You know what the good thing is? I managed his stuff, so...
Nice job, Taurus, how am I supposed to use hand traps if you just pass? For hire broken. Also, for the record, I have no idea how I was going to out that Hope Harbinger if Brendan didn't negate my thing.
Same.
Don't worry, as it is now, just beat him down. Oh, Brendan chose those Heretic Dragon plays.
Something good.
I have to say, Folgo is really disappointing. You can't even firewall pass with him.
You can, you just can't use him.
You just can't firewall pass using Folgo, Taurus. It's terrible.
He makes a zone that you can't summon a firewall in.
Yeah, but I can't use him as link material.
Yeah, but if you summon it to a zone Folgo
Because
point to it,
if you could have, I totally would have made firewall on my turn.
I don't want to keep... Oh, crap. I was about to say that.
Broken. Okay, Sebastian, how are we outing a blue?
I mean, this card won Worlds.
Very carefully. And a lot of searching.
I hope you have a plan.
Well,
oh, you're right. If he wipes our field, I can evenly him, and if I give him a token, then he has to get rid of the blue eyes.
How are you giving him a token?
No idea. Even if that is a card in my deck, the odds of me drawing it. Downbeat. I mean, Brendan's actually putting up a fight. A lot more than Torres did.
Yeah, really, man.
It's kind of just rolled over and died. He dealt 100 damage and that was it.
I got rolled. All of my cards say search.
It sucks to suck.
I mean, you could have done something, you know, the next turn.
I didn't have anything. All of my plays were in my graveyard and Sebastian banished them.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason you played with no resistance, Brandon.
I want to put this here.
Okay, attack.
Because I need this, yeah. Attack.
Okay, there is still a way to get out that monster.
Yeah, so don't worry, I'll draw it.
Count, normal summon a monster, make Cerberus, and pop his vanilla.
No. That's actually not the answer, Taurus.
Your only normal summon is another Bravo.
Normal summon like your Handtrap at level 3 and Black Roaster fail.
Yeah, you're left. One of your pedophile Handtraps.
I might actually be able to make plays, but I don't have a single synchro in my extra deck.
Oh, I just
My extra deck is just Reaper
What's your
target.
15 cards? Oh, okay. Reaper targets
I
makes
just
sense.
realized, even if we killed all of your monsters, you couldn't evenly us because you have the terrible field spell up.
You're not wrong, sadly.
Oh,
It's gonna kill my vanilla.
It's probably.
Of course I'm gonna kill your vanilla, Brendan. Screw your vanilla.
And it's level 8. I mean, it's broken.
It is. It's a 0/0, so it's gotta be broken.
I'll kill your monster.
High level with low attack. That means it's gotta have like a good effect, right?
Don't worry, guys. I still have 3 hand traps. I'll stop Torres. Bring it.
Normal.
Ah, I don't even know what this does.
Now, I can.
If
Oh,
it's special summoned, it wasn't special summoned, so yeah.
No, I was just looking.
I mean, you can.
I was looking at my extra deck splashing, saying I could summon something. I was like, I could summon the nightmares I run. I could make make Phoenix pop the back row.
Of course. Do it, Torres. You won't.
I won't. You are correct.
You could tribute monsters in your hand, Torres, to pop monsters on the field or cards on the field.
I'd rather have the monster in hand.
Okay.
Like, I feel like his one card isn't like an impermanence. He's just he's gonna evenly match us, Brandon. I don't want to destroy it. I need to get rid of that field spell.
The Kariba.
Broken.
Get wrecked.
Sebastian's gonna draw his Raigeki or one of his 2 twin twisters and just out us.
That's it, yeah.
oh, that's a card.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You can make Nightmare Phoenix and pop his back row.
No, I'm not making this.
Good, Brendan, you won't.
Desires.
Chain Creatures Walk, I get to draw 2.
No, Torres ref panel. That's what my face down is.
So, Torres, if I tributed your monster, would you be upset?
Yes, don't
do it,
Brendan.
What if I had higher attack?
No, it's cool. Just keep the monster on the
Brendan,
field.
get rid of his monster. He doesn't need it.
Fine, go for it.
Brendan, it didn't even deal damage last turn. It's terrible.
Fine, I guess you can. Wait.
Too late.
I was just thinking you could have used your Heretic Dragon to tribute this in hand and blow something up. No, don't do it now, Brandon.
No, is he gonna get rid of my face down? Brendan, please, no, why?
Oh, mate, if I had activated my set card, he could have, rebooted it.
How could you?
Man. Imagine if you didn't have that horrible field spell, you could reboot us.
You meant evenly?
Evenly, yeah. Yes, evenly. Honestly, you could have rebooted us if we activated a trap.
I mean, we had the red reboot at one point.
Can I see your face down banished? Crimson Fall. What is this?
Can I see my face down banished? I didn't even look to see if I could.
I can.
But, that's very upsetting.
Brendan, you just win this turn and it doesn't matter.
I guess, yeah.
Like, Torres, you saw that. You see it too, right?
Yeah, what is that?
You got rid of Soul Charge, which is unfortunate. We have, unless we get Battle Phase.
Got rid of both of my Watt Tail dragons too. I can't XYZ the 6.
You are gonna get Battle Phase. Not wrong.
Yeah, figured.
He has Cyber Valley.
That's not a hand trap.
And I guess I just make I can make Griffin.
Griffin Pastors.
Hey, that lets me set my one of the cards, my Palmerization. So next turn, if I draw a material,
Oh, broken. So I should just make Boral Sword and win.
top deck the Armageddon Knight.
No, he's using his field spell.
I wish I had Ash. Just like not even because like this is something that's good that deserves to be Ash, just to prove how bad this field spell is.
You're not wrong.
Do we have Crimson Fox yet?
To what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have all the Lunalights except for the new ones.
Oh, okay.
I think Crimson Fox isn't that good, honestly. But
We were
I thought
missing
you said
a
it
bunch
was
of
really
them.
good.
no, Kaleido Chick is
Yeah,
really
Kaleido Chick that we were missing for a while, but we got like a year ago. For no reason.
Crimson Fox is okay because it makes a monster's attack 0, so you do like tons of damage. Kaleido Chick.
Oh, imagine Boral Sword for game. For higher effects. I don't even know what they do. Oh, that's right, the banishing one or whatever. Oh, good. Correct, Taurus. Boy, he about to do it. Look, the Battle Fader was perfect. Battle Fader is actually the best card in the game.
Win games.
I'm gonna make my deck like better real quick.
I'm gonna probably make a different deck because that's fun, but I don't want to play it for a bunch of games. Just because half the time I don't get to do anything. Because of
I don't know
how
what my other
gambit
decks
this
I have on
program.
here are.
Let's see.
Yeah, what do I make? It's the real
Oh, I have an
regulars.
Infernoid deck that has like half the things banned.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty illegal.
Oh, I know what I could play. Could you stop scrolling all the way to the top?
There you go. I can play this deck.
I'll play
Oh,
this.
yeah, I know what I'm gonna
I
play.
gotta take something out though.
Oh, can't wait. Is it there yet? Anime. Oh, characters.
Anime only duel. Draw for first. I'm Yuki.
Oh, I can't.
Play with my anime deck because Wade was the anime character. My deck is just decking my opponent out at ending their turn. What are they called again? Oh, God. Oh, I should actually change the deck because we forgot we can actually use something.
So is someone hosting, or should I? Or
Why don't you go ahead and host, Brendan?
Yeah, you can, Brendan.
alright. Single duel.
No, we don't need this card. We need this card.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could bring Firewall Dragon back to 2. Oh, it's not like it would change the game that much. Like the same stuff would still happen.
Best, whatever.
Like the only difference with 2 Firewall Dragon is just like mongrels will just play 2 and they're random pass on 2 firewalls.
Of course.
Brandon, what's your name again?
Oh, here we go. He just knows. What's the password?
Best girl.
What's the password?
Best girl.
God, Brandon is a gold net.
Yeah, basically.
I don't get it. I entered Sayorian and it didn't let me.
No, very literal, Taurus.
Yeah, there's no joke in there.
I entered Miku and Brendan and it didn't let me enter your room.
Because that one's the best girl, yeah.
Hey, she has the best personality.
She has no personality.
Hey, she has
that's the point.
She has all personality.
I guess that's right. It's anything you want it to be, but
Oh, she didn't kill 3 people.
No, she killed everybody.
Oh, I have no idea what half the stuff I might want is named.
I mean,
Genius.
I know the deck I'm not using is good, and I should make it better, but like way better. But
I'm just trying to use a deck that a friend of mine used to play, but I don't know where like half the cards are.
What deck is it?
Why would I tell you that?
Maybe I know something about it,
Freak off, Torres.
Believe it or not, I know a thing or two about cards.
No, you don't.
I don't think you know anything about cards.
Yeah,
what is a dual monster?
Have you put in your 2 Twin Twisters, your 1 Raigeki, and your 1 Upstart for consistency?
Twin wasn't even out then. Raigeki was still banned.
Oh, it's a more deck.
But Cowan, the times have changed.
Times change.
I mean, this is totally not going to be completely accurate just because I don't remember half the stuff.
Maybe you should have contacted your friend then.
Yeah. I'll be able to figure enough out. I'm close. I'm like half a dozen cards. 4 cards off.
Just play Ritual Beasts.
No.
Oh, you're right. I should have made like this starting hand like 20 and make it to where you draw like 20 cards on a draw, so you just deck out. 21.
Die roll battle. Whoever goes first loses.
Oh, genius. Oh, this is perfect. This is ideal. I regret nothing about this deck.
Just make it to where you draw 100 cards.
That's not. Where's Brandon at? Oh. Hello. There we go. Brendan, is it all lowercase?
Yes. No spaces.
Okay. Don't worry, Torres, I got you.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
A very bad starting hand.
Well, I'm 2-2 for the...
Don't worry, we're winning.
What am I supposed to do in this deck again?
Seeing as how I don't know what you're playing, good. I don't know.
Farm for 1,000. Wait, this is like that one Time Lord, except better.
I mean, as soon as the new time rules came out, some people were citing it non-ironically.
Hey, Count, why wouldn't you? Look at this card. It burns for 1,000.
Broken, especially in a 16k duel.
It's too bad you're a dick and making me skip my draw phase. Okay, he's playing X-Sabers with Invoker Band, so...
Gross. Oh, yeah, Torres, losing Invoker was the worst thing ever for X-Sabers.
They made it, just not really under Master... I mean, you could play it under Master Rule 4, it's just a lot worse.
What does that get me?
That good.
It gives you Mrs. Radiant and a search during the end phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at other things. It's just,
Mate,
it actually is probably the best play I got.
Oh, wow. Set 1 copy of Twin Twisters face down and pass turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that.
Okay, Torres, show us some big plays. Get that OTK.
Search for Fall Troll.
Pass. Torres, I even knocked them down by 1,000. Winning should be easy.
Man, I love how the add one is an optional effect.
What, on Dark Soul?
Yeah, on Tenki.
Oh, really? It is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it says you can add one.
Yeah.
Look, Torres, you didn't even get drolled. You're gonna pop off, right?
I mean, yes, I'm going to make my big fusion monster.
For the OCK, right?
See, this is the towers, right? Let's see. Connect target ultra by one card effects.
Sebastian, don't read it. That's cheating.
Oh, it's not even. You can still affect it with stuff if you somehow can.
Cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. The weakness with this one is it can't be destroyed by battle, though.
Yeah. So you
Weakness?
just make lightning and kill it. Or Boral Sword.
Not with this deck.
I also do not.
Or you just make Boral load and take it.
I don't even know if I have a board. This was the deck that I made for the Scrubly duels.
Oh, tour guide and duality broken. That exemplary example of deck building. Oh, unexpected die too. Oh.
Yeah, Torres unexpected die of duality. That's a lot of back row. Gross.
Oh, this is just terrible.
Yeah, you duality for unexpected die.
Don't worry, Torres, I got the plays to kill them.
I mean, Kevin, you're starting your turn with a Leo Dancer. It's not difficult.
Yeah, Torres, don't worry, this is ideal.
Solar Flare Drake.
Giving each of your end faces burn for 500. Ah, Ukazi. Perfect. Watch the Quaking Air Force. That's not quaking.
No.
Listen, I'm confused. Why didn't you... Oh, he searches the battle fader. I got it. Wings. Okay, that's...
You look at him go, Torres.
I mean, it's cool. Panther Dancer can attack twice, so... Didn't you have a weird restriction?
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so far so good.
Yeah, not playing a good deck.
Listen, I'm the only one playing a half-decent deck.
Yeah, deck and OT. And real game OTK.
I'm playing terrible burn. It's ideal.
I just like the game.
I've burnt for 2,300.
Do one of you have enough items?
Right, you can use that one face that you ran into.
So he can use any of the face down if he wants to. They're his cards.
One.
I don't know, Torres. Maybe he can't. Maybe some of them don't meet the activation requirements.
Oh, that's his choice.
Maybe he can't activate some of them. Maybe there's a quaking, but Sebastian just chose not to use it.
Did Brandon draw his one copy of Raigeki? That he plays in his combo deck, of course.
It would do so much because it would out the solar flare dragon, and that's it.
Make 15 attack and it burns for 500. This is basically 2k attack. I mean,
Okay, what does Leo Dancer do?
it doesn't do
nothing, Brendan. It's actually a vanilla.
It gets.
What kind of? How is it protected?
Rule 34.
Can I have pizza?
It has 3600 attack. That's how.
Man, if you put it in defense, Blue Eyes can't even beat Oak.
No.
Hadori is another Boggart Knight, though.
No,
He
this
also has that full troll still.
he added it back with with his Mrs. Radiant.
Oh, broken.
For the record, Boggart Knight is so ugly. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't know what a Boggart is, but it is that one.
Oh, it's the broken.
I'd like to point out Brendan still does not have a tuner.
Worry.
That's not
I
important.
mean, he also
Torres.
can't out your monster, Torres.
Man, look at the bottom of the left. You can use that card if you need to.
No, don't.
I literally I cannot read it. It doesn't give me any text.
Oh, wait. So they're gonna tell you what it does then.
No,
That's fine, Sebastian. I just won't use it.
It help you draw cards.
Sebastian, don't backseat Duel.
Yeah, just let me do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Brendan, link it. Send everything to the grid.
Oh, these are in the wrong spots.
Brendan, time limit.
Yeah, I know. These are in dumb spots. I'm just gonna... I can't surrender. I'm just gonna let a timeout then.
No, just end your turn.
Yeah, Brendan.
What? Brendan, don't be a dick.
Brendan, you worthless twat.
No, it's the backseat driving if my opponent can't read the card.
Yes, it is, Sebastian.
No, it isn't. Because in real life, that won't have happened.
I'm playing that again, by the way.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'm playing the same deck again, too.
Who's hosting?
Go ahead, Denny.
Don't everyone volunteer at once.
I mean, it's not like it's that difficult.
Well, I'm hosting it, I guess.
No, Brendan's already doing it, Sebastian.
Too late.
What?
Is he, though?
Sebastian, just like change the rules so they auto lose.
I didn't want to play that deck.
Sebastian, what's the password?
Pie.
No? Mine are upstairs. Pretty sure they're not mine. I can go look.
See, count. The only deck I thought was like 2 burn cards. This is like a very old deck.
Any day now, Brandon.
I think he's doing something. He didn't even off back, so he's back.
No, I'm not.
He's leaving again.
Yep.
Oh,
Man, I'm the greatest at this.
I was undefeated.
I don't want to go first anymore. Oh.
This is the... Oh, we're going back. I'm going last. Brendan, just bait out every piece of negation, and we'll be good. Make a Hayunle.
Nice 4 set.
Yep, the best.
Brendan, you know...
It's not great, Sebastian, just because I run so much back row, too.
Brendan, you know...
Oh my gosh.
Sooner than you did all of last game combined.
Well, I had the... I have Theseus in my extra deck, and I had, what's its face, so I could have gotten it out.
Oh, yeah.
The fusion card. But I bulked up my extra monster zone, so I was like, screw it, I'm not even going to continue playing.
Are you going to set pass?
I'm going to set pass.
Brandon, you didn't bait out any of the negation.
That's your job.
No.
Taurus,
Yes.
the best this hand can do is normal, and that's it. That's all this hand can do.
That was
If you don't start with Bogger Knight, you can't do anything.
Hey, that's the same card that I set face down that Brandon couldn't read.
Yeah, I can't read. It gives me 3 question marks.
You wouldn't.
Oh,
You wouldn't want to use it,
Really?
but is your extra deck. You need that. Like, you thought banishing Garnet off Desires was bad. Banishing Seraphonite off Indulgence is terrible. Okay. So,
I mean, I'm running everything in my extra deck at 2 or 3 just in case.
really high ceiling plays, guys.
I also love how we're on a nice
8,000.
8K. That's great.
I did
Oh.
transfer.
Burn for 1,000.
Yeah, it's a lot more impactful in this now. Yeah.
Just show him who's boss, Taurus.
10 key.
Oh, that helps me.
Add Kaleido Chick.
Brennan, that Serendy's broken. Okay.
I'm gonna take a bit of damage because of that Skull Invitation, but it's fine. Anther Dancer. Oh. Well, okay.
Trick off.
You have another one of those? Handy?
Let's see what I can do. Monster Reborn.
Okay. Oh, look at that 300 burn. Freaking broken.
Rhoda for Miracle Fusion.
Oh, yeah, you have pendulum skills for some reason. Don't really know why.
Oh, they're monsters and spells.
Broken. He's popping off. Look at him. Gonna go.
Okay, no, get the one above it, Taurus. There is one above Leo Dancer, right? I can't see your extra
Leo
deck, so I
Dancer-
don't know.
Leo Dancer is the top.
Oh, so that's your boss monster.
Yes.
Well, I have a face down.
Oh,
And
I didn't draw a card. Can't we just lose?
A Pidgey!
Mate, just go
Broken.
into battle phase and attack and we win.
No, when you have 6 cards.
No.
Let's see this 6 player.
Heck,
Stack the field with Tenki.
enter battle phase. Attack.
Flip side.
Brennan, link away with this monster. Win on your own terms.
For what purpose, Brandon?
Style points.
No, that's dumb. Just win. You boosted Leo Dancer by 100 more. That's good. Now just enter battle phase. Attack. No, why? Brandon, you're playing into the Radiant Mirror Force?
That's fine.
No, it isn't. Brandon, just go into battle phase, you prick.
I'm not
Brennan,
done.
I'm telling you, link. Brennan, firewall for game.
No, firewall. Battle phase. Leo Dancer. Yes, okay, so far so good. No, that's not Leo Dancer.
Broken. OP.
You see, if this was Leo Dancer, this wouldn't be happening.
That's great. Thank you, Cowan. I prefer
What
winning
you're
with my
thanking me
cards.
for, Brandon. But okay.
I think... Oh, I could have Pendulum summoned.
Okay.
If I wanted to
Oh, I could have
overextend.
pendulum summoned.
Oh, Brandon, just because your deck's bad and can't pendulum summon.
Oh, Brittany, you should have pendulum summoned. Come on.
Oh, wait, if I pendulum summon, I could have OTK'd.
Look who's the bad player now.
Wait, why did you not just attack with Leo Dancer? Why did you overextend?
Because I wanted to play my deck a little. I didn't get the chance to.
I wanted to underextend, you wanted to overextend.
And that compensates for both our worlds, so that makes it equal, normal.
Alright, if we want to... Oh, dang it. Someone hosting.
Yeah, Torres, you can host it this time. We've all been taking turns.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a Torchic.
Alright.
I don't have a Torchic near me.
Hosting.
I got a Pidgey.
Okay, Torres, what's the password?
Cannon, Soldier, OP, spaces.
Oh my god.
Dang it.
Well, not playing this time. Too much words.
Is it, like, capitalized or anything, Torres?
No, it's just normal.
I need to spell, and I can't spell.
Torres, Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this deck. Oh, it's an invalid deck. Okay.
I guess you're not gonna play that deck.
Okay, that is also an invalid.
Thanks, Torres. Except the C isn't capital.
Yeah, the C isn't capitalized.
Let's keep playing.
Brandon,
Torres, what are you doing?
I want to be on Sebastian's team.
You can delete.
There we go.
No, I don't want to use that deck.
I mean, Ritual Beast have a really solid Lunalight matchup, Brandon.
No, I was gonna use a deck named Brandon. I don't know what's in it.
3 for 3.
You lost when you were with me, though.
No, you lost.
No, that by extension means you lost.
No. You lost, Brandon.
Dang it, Quano, I don't get a draw.
You did it to like everyone.
2,000.
That's not the point.
I think it's just glued to Cowan's hand. Dang, I gotta find a way to outsource the revealing light.
Worried, Brennan. I'm looking at all this burn. Brennan, 2,500.
I mean, if we had 8,000, that is actually a solid amount.
Brennan, do you know how many cannon soldiers that is? Broken.
5.
Well, can't really. Yeah, I don't think. I can do stuff, but I can't out the sword, so I'm just gonna have.
See, Brennan's sword's broken.
Just gonna pass.
I'm just gonna have a Panther Dancer that doesn't do anything.
It's actually so good though for for when this deck was out. D's era. You didn't have Firecracker, but stuff like Soul Flare, Lava Golem. School Invitation of Stillite.
I'll just add a Kaleido Chick for next. Wait. Oh, I can make. What does that accomplish?
What doesn't it accomplish?
Yeah, okay.
Asking the real questions.
And then, like, no point. Yeah.
You're a dick. What a dick. I mean, he's still burning so many resources just to do that, though.
Nah, mate, it's fine.
So I can live with it. What are you gonna do to this?
Make Underclock Taker.
Oh, broken.
I will make unicorn.
Let's see that. I know.
What do I need Unicorn for, Sebastian? Unicorn doesn't.
Probably just not running it is the problem. I mean, Underclock makes sense just because he also gets to use its effect to help with damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just put a monster back. God damn it. Get into the Pokemon ball.
No. Never.
God damn it.
I guess.
So when were we meeting up tomorrow?
It's a good question.
Because my mom wants to take me places tomorrow. It's gonna get me up early apparently to do so.
Probably.
Because I told her at like 10 is when we were meeting up.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Waking up early.
Probably about like 10:30 at the park. You see,
Sure.
this is an OTK, but
Wait,
we have
what park?
15,000 lives.
I just asked was to like give the teacher.
The one you drove us to yesterday, Sebastian.
Oh, that part. Walk me with
Like, imagine if this wasn't a tag. I just had game.
Congrats, you playing A deck with actual pressure. Don't worry, Brandon's got this. I believe in him.
I mean, this is the second time you've made this play. It doesn't do anything.
No, he's clearly got more this time.
He's gonna deal 900 by beating over my underclock taker.
No.
Oh,
Look at him, see? He had a full 4 cards. I believe in him.
now has Boggart Knight.
Yeah, look at that.
2-5. That's actually
See?
Oh, he's gonna
He can
make
do things.
Oh, Gotham's is like.
Yeah, he's actually gonna do stuff. I believed in him. And look, now he even has an out to your stupid thing. Oh, broken, Brendan.
Oh, this is
Get towards get wrecked. Get freaking destroyed.
I mean, that took everything I had, but yeah, that outed
Hey,
it.
you outed everything he had. What, he has the pendulum skill? Ooh.
my pendulum scale is still Miracle Fusion, so I could make like a different fusion.
I mean, you're
Saber
not
Dancer
wrong.
2-1 outs his Gotham's.
Toys. They could.
Broke.
There we go.
Broke. Indulgence.
I don't care about my extra deck.
No, No.
Relate. I just put in a bunch of like nightmares and borals and stuff, just in case they came up.
Get through everything in life.
Moon Mirror Shield.
All broken.
Trying to change with Twisters right now, not in the battle phase now. Just equip the second Moon Mirror Shield to it, Sebastian, just in case.
What, so they can both get Twin Twisters at the same time?
No, what if they're playing Cyclone instead?
Broken, Brendan.
I mean,
Call of the Haunted for 2.
You're not wrong. OP.
Oh, look at their life! Oh, hell, just scoop right now. Don't tarnish it. Broken. I think I'm noticing a trend here.
Wow, that's depressing. Not even what I bet is just what I drew.
What did I finish? Oh.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
That's an interesting thing to banish.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Brendan. I have a plan that is definitely not going to get us killed. Trust me, it's optimal.
Man, it's a germ. Oh. Okay.
In case you're wondering, Brendan, I'm running multiple.
Well, this
Doesn't let me search though.
You know what, Brendan? Do you want to die instead?
No, like I'm just being a pessimist because I can't count it.
It's okay.
I do like winning.
No, Sebastian, what are you doing?
He's paying your life. I don't know.
But Sebastian, this means none of my monsters have effects.
It's alright to us.
No, Sebastian.
Take it good.
Sebastian, you're paying 1,000 to deal 100.
Yeah, it's an open to us. I
Broken
can deal
Taurus.
more damage next.
How about you don't deal damage?
But what? You don't deal with the bull dragon anymore.
And my top tip, I mean, you have an effect, but there's no point in reading it.
Pretty much. That's one thing to summon a big monster, but don't worry about the effects.
I guess pass.
Get him, Brandon. I don't know what you're gonna do, but go get him.
It's not like I can apply pressure with swords on the field.
Yeah, right.
Bam.
To draw that twin twister.
Yeah, he has to. He called you. You called him.
Great play, by the way, Brandon. Really helpful, man.
Yeah.
God.
It's one of the things I drew up the last one. Brandon, don't worry, I have an out.
It's
Brandon, I did it, don't worry.
See.
This is optimal, trust me.
Chain 1, chain 2, chain 3.
Hey, Sebastian.
Look, Brandon, I'm forcing them to burn life. It's like I'm burning them. It's 7 again.
See, it's a good thing I didn't summon any monsters.
Oh, if only that skill drain wasn't there. You could pendulum summon.
1,000. Broken.
Don't worry, Torres, you can burn for 1,300.
Dang, God. Shoot.
Get destroyed.
Oh, another monster.
But at least we have a beast.
We can now attack. Alright, Sebastian. Time for you to apply some pressure.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Make X Saber Wayne, Brenton. It'd be laugh.
I don't run X Saber Wayne.
Well, why not, Brendan? That card's broken. It's like Goblindenburg.
Okay.
And it's like a non-themed elemental hero solid man.
Flip some.
Okay. I think. Okay.
There we go. That's my turn.
Nice, Brendan. You have a Mrs. Radiant.
Oh, you should have put it in defense, Brendan.
Brendan, you gotta do anything. Yeah, Brendan, why didn't you put it in defense?
I have a cat on my lap.
That doesn't stop you.
Be nice.
Oh, Hollow's negated. Dang.
Oh, no.
Dang,
Flabbit. Negated. It's in vanilla. Look, it still has its vanilla. It still has its text intact. Oh, Brendan, what great card are you adding?
It's like.
Assuming that I live to my next turn, I now have a Blood Knight.
You
I
are.
don't know what Brennan might top another swords. Oh, don't worry, Brennan, I got you.
Did you? Oh, top another logical one.
Toys just killed it.
Brennan, I got you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What?
I got rid of the hollow. What more do you want me to do?
Taurus, just keep it in defense position.
Taurus, you don't want to overextend.
Yeah, let your partner do that for you.
Polymerization. There we go.
Hey, that's the new monster.
Yeah, Sebastian has 3,000 attack. Really good.
And
I still get a question mark. I should really update my Wenzio, bro.
Yeah.
Shows me the pictures. So I could, in theory, try to read it, but nah. This thing has a lot of text for such little print.
Oh, this is funny. I can bounce my fusion to summon one of its materials in defense position.
Do it.
No, it's cool, Brendan. I'll just attack the game without using my fusion monster. And to be fair, my fusion monster did the first 8,000.
yeah.
Alright, this is cool. What else are we doing?
Let me see. Give me a minute and I'll make a Cloudian deck.
Ooh, okay.
I know what deck I'm playing in.
Don't worry, I'll also make a great deck.
Make Ice Bear, Cloudian Mirror.
Hey, Ice Spears is taken. That's what I'm using.
No, you'll see what I'm using. It's good. Don't worry. I don't even know what any of these cards do, but I'm just gonna put you through all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna read Ice Barriers again. It's been a while.
Don't bother, Brandon.
Well,
Oh yeah, they do nothing. That's right.
Yeah.
Except the synchros. The synchros do everything.
Yeah, you can't get out the synchros though.
If you try hard enough, you can.
Yeah.
If your opponent does nothing for 3 turns, yes. Oh, broken. My Ice Barrier deck has 3 penguin soldiers in it.
Oh, Brennan, that's OP.
So I guess I'll host.
Okay. Actually.
Oh, where's Brandon?
Yeah, this is ideal.
We keep changing that password.
Oh, look at this kitty.
Brandon, you don't know where it's been.
My house. It doesn't even go outside, so...
2 Twin Twisters, 1 Raigeki.
Don't forget the silverware.
Put in 2 Raigeki for good measure.
Yeah, I get with my friends. Toys,
Brennan, that would require changing the rules.
10.
Yeah, I would have to change the rules, to be honest.
1 Upstart for
Alright,
consistency.
Brennan, you and I our decks are gonna have some mad synergy, I just realized.
Toys, what else are we doing?
Don't worry, Brennan. Just absolutely terrible decks.
Okay.
Like, Brandon's playing Ice Barrier, Taurus is playing Cloudian. My deck is equally as bad. Because I think I have 1 special summon in my entire deck or something like that.
Toys.
I want to keep the one Raigeki, 2 Twin Twisters, but I'm going to take it out for other cards.
Sebastian will be playing something like Goki and...
Yeah, totally. I'm playing the FTK.
I play a deck that has one set and pass a turn ish.
Okay, that sounds like it'll fit in. Yeah.
But if it makes you feel any better, I have a cat.
Nate, you are a cat.
To make you feel better, I have a dog.
Brennan, that's what I'm playing, just so you know.
Pillow.
I typed that into the search bar, added 3 of all available, and put in like the 10 or so more cards I needed. You see when I said my deck, see, please.
Hey, I just one.
I know where you got the idea, too. Because I mentioned it.
Oh, no, Brennan, I already was making it before that, don't worry.
Oh, really?
As soon as Taurus said something bad, I wanted to... That was the first thing that popped in my head, because I didn't want to pick a real archetype. And I've heard people actually try to not ironically make this deck, and I don't get why. So I made it as bad as I could. But
Right,
don't worry, I
Taurus.
put in some synergy cards.
Right, Taurus, I'm obviously playing Medolce Beatdown. No links, no nothing, just
So
Medolce
you're right, I
monsters.
need to edit one thing.
All right, Brendan. Well, let's see. I'll be back in 1 second, guys.
There, I fixed it.
Ah, Taurus, I'm supposed to be with Cowan.
I know, right? Brennan, just kick him.
Oh, yeah.
There
we go.
See?
No, I got the very obvious synergy between our decks, Brendan. Neither of them do anything.
No. Brendan knows our deck synergy. It's great. Isn't that right, Brendan?
I thought
Yep.
me and Brendan were being teammates.
No, me and Cowan.
Brendan even know. Next time, Taurus, after this duel.
All right, well, Sebastian.
I already
get
know
ready.
what Cowan's playing. It wouldn't be fair if I had to go against him.
Oh, you know what I'm playing, Brendan. How is this fair?
That's your fault for telling us, Taurus.
No
I
one,
mean, you all know what I'm playing because I told you guys.
But your cards don't do
no one
anything.
knows what I'm playing. Whoa,
Yeah, I don't know what Sebastian's playing.
Brendan, we're ready.
It's fair. Both teams have one that we know and one that we don't.
Dang it. All right, good job, Sebastian.
Brendan, look at that sick hand. Oh, wait, I don't even think you can look at my cards. That's right.
I can't.
I didn't even read these really quick.
Sebastian's playing.
No!
Sebastian's playing Luna Lights now. I see.
yes, to make that deck real fast.
Sebastian, you just saw what.
Hey, Brendan. Brendan, make like a Trishula. I'm sure you can do that in one turn.
If you can make a Trishula and Ice Barriers given like 3 turns, Brendan, I'd be impressed.
I mean, you're not wrong, Torres.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to put double summon in my deck.
Oh, look at that. That search card's broken.
It had ice pressure.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, because all of its surge targets are hot garbage.
Like, I mean, Rhoda's only limited because it's specific, Cowan. Like,
Oh, okay.
did you want Engage limited? Like,
Yes?
come on. Wait, this card is BS, actually.
That card's actually pretty crazy.
Your deck.
Like, it's even worse because I don't know what any of his cards are.
Oh, Ghostrick, of course. That makes perfect sense. Oh, really, look at that. You have a 28 beater. I mean, I guess you have an extra normal summon, too.
Ghostrick.
Jesus.
See, the issue is none of your levels equal up to 9. It's so hard.
If he just had a level 1 tuner, he'd be so close.
Trishula needs... Oh, yeah, if he had a level 1 tuner.
If he had a Foolish in hand, he could do it. Just Foolish for Glow Up Bolt.
Oh, but that's cheating.
Yeah, it's not in archetype, I know.
It's not pure, Cowan. Like, at this point, you may as well just cut the ice barrier cards and just play like Lightsworn Zombies.
Why not?
Brennan, it helps me.
Well, you put less damage on board.
I know. I don't know why you didn't attack
Monster Zone
first.
for us.
Good job playing around the Mech Knights, by the way.
Yeah.
Jesus. I know no one's playing them, but holy crap.
My Cloudian Mech Knight strategy.
Blue Sky for 3.
Jinxie. Or Mary.
Blindly attack into it.
The Who.
Brennan, you could read it.
No, Ghostrick go round. The card he already had face up is the one you need to read. Card is terrible against Link monsters, but it's...
Well done, Brandon. I don't know what you did, but well done.
Master Rule 3, this is good. Alright, time to actually see my hand. Oh. Okay.
Darn it, it's Cloudian cards.
Wow.
Oh, look, a little Trico.
Like, the issue is I didn't draw any Cloudian cards.
What? Well, you're playing Sanctuary, so,
Yeah, Sanctuary's broken in Cloudians.
Twitters, I don't think broken in Cloudians is a valid sentence. I think that's actually grammatically illegal in English.
I don't need to chain a card. Game.
Wait, chain it. So what deck are you playing?
What?
What deck are you playing, Callan?
Oh, we'll see. Oh, I didn't draw... I have to read all these cards. Nope, that doesn't do anything.
Just shotgun the one that has the best artwork.
That doesn't do anything right now.
Callan, reading is cheating. You like it?
I read my cards, Taurus.
That doesn't do anything here. Oh, this is broken.
If it's broken, then use it.
It's not actually broken, Taurus. That's the problem. Oh, Taurus, don't worry, it's great.
Oh.
Nightmare Penguin.
Okay.
Oh no, that's actually really bad.
I haven't even read it. It was just stopping Brandon's cards, so I know it's strong. One might even say too strong. This is what I always do for the extra deck in these duels, is just throw in like 3 of each Nightmare and Borals, because they do stuff on like 90% of the cards we have.
Let's see.
Cloudy, what?
Everything is...
A fog counter.
Okay.
If I ever draw a Cloudian card count, it will have an effect.
Yeah,
Wait, that is a Cloudian card.
Redemption, you had 2 tokens to make like something.
Yes,
My deck is
Starboy.
up here.
Like, this is like an FTK, Sebastian. Oh wait, these can be tributed for the tribute summon of a Cloudian monster? Oh, that's terrible.
Bro. Well, Brendan, let's see the plays. Yeah, look at this. He's just bringing out all of his hand.
Oh, do you have a level 2 tuner? Please have a level 2 tuner.
Oh, just for more attack points.
Like,
Oh, the
I mean, Brendan, that gives you us a lot of it. Brendan, that's 19 plus another 15. Yeah, that's... I mean,
attack.
it gives us counter things, or his tokens attack, but who cares? It reduces Phoenix, which is kind of sad. But you could firewall pass.
No.
The monsters.
Brandon, you can actually firewall pass here. Oh, if you had one more monster, you can make Borderload plus firewall.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, Spectre.
I mean, Taurus, he could firewall then Borderload.
But that's not. I guess it's less funny.
Oh, Ghostrick cards, no. Brennan, be afraid. Be very afraid. And no, I still don't even know what they do.
You know, it's almost funny. If I top deck a Cloudian monster, I don't think you guys can out it.
It depends on what the restrictions for outing it are. Can you stop?
It'd be cool if I could draw a Cloudian card.
Maybe you should run more than 3 of them.
I don't know how many I run, but...
This is why I maxed out on penguins, just to be safe. Brennan, I had other plays, but that one's mandatory.
That is mandatory.
I mean, come on, how could I not?
So, I'll save the question for later. I'll figure it out on my own.
Okay. Brendan, I am running stuff to synergize with that face down. I just haven't drawn it. But look at all that damage. Ice barriers, man. He's done more than me. I just normal summoned both turns. Stop! Don't worry, Brendan. He couldn't do it to my face down, so it's fine. Ghostrick cards. No. Brennan, just kill them. Use the face down if you have to. The monster, of course, because... Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, I can. It goes to my hand. That was
yes,
my
it goes to your hand.
Oh, it's great.
Right, just set it again. And then kill them, but set it first for the sell points.
Bam. Those are not my pants.
You can hold the half damage.
Oh, the penguin soldier. The penguin soldier was in attack position.
Hey, Brian, remember that time you flipped it, but then bounced it for no reason?
Yeah.
That was a cool time. Don't worry, Brenda, it's fine. What are we going to lose to? Cloudian cards?
I don't know.
That's a good one. No,
Well, Brennan, he's going to put a ton of counters on our stuff. Hey,
So
Brennan,
I synergize with both Cowan's deck and Torres' deck for no real reason. Just because of Miss Starboy.
so Brennan just opened the nuts, and I...
By the centers of his deck, yes. Brennan, extra disrespect.
Wait, Brennan, you were supposed to pass, not attack.
Brennan, that's the most disrespectful way to win.
You're not wrong.
Link away 4 decent things for a firewall.
Though I did open really well. That was
like the one
time that
barrier
Icebreakers
play.
can do something.
Is that spell plus a high attacker?
Yeah, sorry, Sebastian. That was.
Oh, what? Towards your Cloudian cards didn't put in work? Live.
alright. So who's gonna be teamed up with me this time? I'm hosting, by the way.
Give me like 10 minutes. I need to finish my homework really quick. It's gonna do at midnight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get that done.
Fun when that Icebreakers open up well. Wait, I need to watch a movie too. I need to meet straight up this.
I switched from Ice Barriers, Cloudians. I'm actually playing Necros this duel. Okay, so Sebastian, you know what park we're talking about? The one at Carmel? Sebastian? Sebastian?
Yeah, Thomas. Yes, Thomas.
Do you know what park we were talking about earlier?
I believe so. It's the one that like.
By Carmel?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like a other park, the one I went to today, like a schoolish. Oh, I had the bus. Oh, that's something else. Bus pass. Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, I used it 3 times and 10 to go. I need that tomorrow.
I could start the game like this.
You can?
It won't let you.
Oh really? It won't? Oh, it really won't.
Of course, you could have. I think it doesn't have 2 versus 1, right?
It used to. I don't know if it still does.
Don't wait to find out.
But I mean, Brandon doesn't have that mode set. So.
No, it doesn't. It just have single match and tag. Maybe on red lines it does. And mode. No, it doesn't. Never mind. It doesn't. Maybe event mode. But yeah, like they took that away. Oh yeah. So we gotta meet at the park, and then what?
We'll go downtown, then we'll figure out like what route we want to take. Probably hit a few Pokestops just so we're stocked up on items. Maybe try a few gyms and then see what general area we want to hang out at.
Okay, see, it looks like it's gonna be a cold fucking day.
I mean, Like, if it is really cold, we could just, like, go into a shop and just hang out there.
Okay. Seems like alright, I guess. This seems like it gonna be like boring-ish.
I mean, I don't know, because like I said, it's gonna be just a lot of us walking around, just conversing for the first bit of it. Then once the event actually starts, it's a lot of walking around.
What the event is? Like, what is the event?
It's a community day, so they'll have special boxes on sales. Your eggs will hatch faster, and you'll get, I think, double experience in Stardust. But it's focused on Cyndaquil. There'll be a ton of Cyndaquil around tomorrow.
Oh, and if you evolve a Cyndaquil or a Quilava into a Typhlosion, it'll learn a special move, Burn Up.
Okay. I'm just a
which will probably be super strong. I assume it's going to be like 180.
I mean, it just sucks because it's probably going to be cloudy for the next few months. Like, fire types aren't that great. But I mean, I can't imagine you not using it just because it doesn't get a weather.
Yeah. That's a level 9.
I mean, it won't really matter. The only thing is you probably will just have, like, weaker Pokeballs. You'll probably get a really good lava Cyndaquil tomorrow because they spawn like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, also, there's a good chance you're going to get a shiny tomorrow.
Okay.
I said I got 3 shinies. They did the Beldum event day.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not there. That's a movie. We're gonna go downtown. Special event. Yeah.
For that Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Neat. That's why you take the bus.
Yeah.
Okay, I finished. Someone join.
Good thing what?
That Hobbit have this bus pass. We still have that bus pass. The
There. I'm going.
No, no.
I'm level 9 already.
When are you leaving?
Like around like 10 in the morning.
When you're leaving from here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you meeting everybody at?
We at Camel Park.
Carmel.
The school.
The school?
Yeah. Can you just drive me there?
When?
Oh, also, the lures that you put on Pokestops will last like 3 times longer.
I mean, if you have them, you should use the, what is it, incense or whatever they're called?
Yeah.
It's fine, you know.
Oh, sweet, a Dunsparce. I really needed one of those.
Like, oh, wow.
I have one that's like 1,200.
We'll take the Starly, though.
I can just ask one of my friends to walk with.
Is there anything around me? Oh, a Swinub. I actually want to catch you.
So, Torres, what time is the event tomorrow?
It should be 12 to 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hobbit sucks. Terrible boy. Alright, so like we have money for this new Switch, alright, right?
and it's like she spent money. So
Spanish.
I only paid like my half for it, and she was like, she got paid today, and she's like
Oh, so
$100 short.
because of the new feature, it has the adventure sync. I had an egg hatch yesterday that the game just didn't tell me about.
Oh,
I was just
I love it when that happens.
Pokemon this morning, and it was like,
The frick is this?
it randomly had
Oh. Oh, some of Brandon's stuff actually has attack. What the heck?
can't be destroyed by battle, and we take no damage.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you,
annoying
Eric.
that his
Plus,
stuff
Cloudians are
actually has
broken.
attack. Of course. Yes.
No.
Don't worry about it. The plays.
The Great Emperor.
Yeah, Brandon, it's broken. Don't worry about it, Brandon.
Wait, what happened to it?
Used its
I don't know, maybe if you read it.
Especially not up to 2 penguin monsters, except the Great Emperor Penguin. 2 penguin soldiers.
Where are you?
What?
Yep, perfect. I regret nothing. That was worth a tribute summon.
You could have just summoned Penguin Soldier and go for, code, but no, this is better.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. This is ideal.
Isn't Mansion the terrible one?
Imagine the God one.
What were the other two? There was...
Like, there's like 3 spells. The first spells.
Let's see those plays, tourists. Freaking Cloudians are trash.
I lost my monster. I had to play if I had my monster.
Yeah, Cloudians are garbage.
Brian, you guys just have to beat down 19, the beast stick, and it'll be good then.
We shouldn't be that hard for him since it boosts his stuff too.
No, Parade is the broken one.
Beret is not the broken one. It's like good bring like searching out stuff, but like
Oh,
It's searching
it
out
can't deal
stuff.
damage at all. So alright one can't deal damage at all.
Museum's good.
Ish.
It seems like Mansion's the worst one.
No, imagine the best one.
Oh, half all battle damage.
You can't attack no face downs.
They all have that effect.
Yeah, but at least he can deal damage.
No.
Mansion wasn't the best one.
Broken.
It's like the worst one out of the.
I shoot on my own, Mr. Starfall.
Brandon, I'd love to see you actually bring out one of your synchros someday instead of playing a beatdown deck.
Brandon, flip over.
No, Sebastian, it's fine.
I'll
let you play your Ghostrick stuff.
But yeah,
He's like, I don't want to read your cards.
Yeah, I really don't. It's not worth it.
like I played this deck in high school. It wasn't the.
Oh yeah, it's still my turn. I should. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Look, Torres, you even got your card back.
Yeah. Continue, yeah.
Wow, that's really disappointing.
What?
Just
Was your
some of
Pidgey
the
Ditto
various penguins. Some of the specific penguins are a bit disappointing.
You know what's very funny is? Oh wait, when you oh wait, I think I can't do that. Oh, the Ghostrick.
You know, I like how it shows your egg status on your character page now. I really like that.
Broken.
I could care less about like the steps and the calories and stuff. I just like seeing what my egg is at without having to
1000%.
Oh,
Cowan, how many friends do you got?
I think 29.
I'm at 21.
and Brian, I'm using your monster.
And that's after I got rid of a few.
That's okay as long as you have game. If you don't have game, don't bother.
No pressure, but win or it's not worth it. Don't worry, just win or Brandon hates you.
Oh, but now I can't bring out any of my synchro monsters, Sebastian. How dare you?
You were going to bring out a single monster.
I can't bring out my one link monster.
This monster was broken back in Master Rule 3.
What, Angel of Mischief?
Yeah, Brandon, if you get it to 10 materials, you win the duel.
No.
That's freaking insane.
You.
I mean,
All
that's
of
just straight
these
up
people around the
Ghostrick
world already
snake
getting their
crap.
shiny Cyndaquils.
You would use Global Hedgehog and Plague Spreader Zombie to make So Cute of Us. Then you'd go into this to search for a material by sending Plague Spreader to the grave.
Sebastian, what are you
Like,
like?
just search on
Go
the
for
top of your
game.
deck,
Like,
do
if you're
something.
going to be using my Call of the Haunted,
Brandon, he can't.
He's close.
otherwise I'm going to start tributing your monsters.
Brandon, just make like firewall and passive.
Yeah, use it. Both the monsters to make Firewall Dragon.
Yeah, come on, Brandon.
I forgot that track card is useless. This is the one I really wanted. I want to do and pop out.
I'm allowed yet. Torres, look, now you have that and your other Cloudian monster. Make some plays.
Let me see. What do I want to do here?
XYZ summon.
No. I don't play XYZs, Brandon.
Disappointing.
I mean, I'm assuming his extra deck is pretty much like mine, just random good link monsters. I don't know what else he'd be playing. All broken, isn't this one that like makes tokens or something?
No, the Sheep Cloud is the one that makes tokens. This one means Garnets from the deck.
Oh. Broken. I mean, in theory, you could make link plays with it.
Gosh, how long is my Star Raptor gonna be in this gym?
Forever.
Probably till tomorrow morning, to be honest. I mean, it is kind of almost.
Out tomorrow, that would be nice, just because then you get your coins for the day.
Yeah, it would be.
At this point, I mean, Brandon, you want it to be in there for the next 11 minutes.
Special. What do you?
Brandon,
Just do it. Should I flip them all face up?
Yes.
Yeah.
What should I do?
I mean, you need to know what they do, Brandon. They're Ghostrick monsters. They have flip effects. There's not technically flip effects.
Ass.
Flip.
you're gonna end up activating a lot of things and doing this.
Like that one is like the beast stick of all.
No, Sebastian, no backseat dueling. Now, Brendan, make Firewall Dragon.
Cool, no
That
back.
sounds
Not
like you're
running.
backseat dueling.
No, it's
he's
cool because
running.
I'm your opponent.
Yeah, you still backseat driving then.
What's this thing do? When this card is flipped up,
Oh, you flip everything
during the end
backwards.
phase.
These things are walls of tech.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't read it all, Brennan. Just
The
just flip summon and attacks and stuff.
if
Yeah.
nothing else, that's how you get damage. And you can have fun during the end phase. Some effects. Or some other times I don't freaking know what they do. Oh man, I love all this half damage so no one dies at any speed.
Except Ghostricks can just do full damage.
Yeah, but the problem is their Ghostrick session, they don't deal any damage.
Look at your life points and look at ours.
Especially it's been like 4 turns.
Yeah, it has been a lot of turns.
All we've done is normal summon past.
It's turn 10.
We've had 5 turns of doing nothing.
Like when Call of the Haunted is the most important card played, it's
Torres and I have played less cards than there've been turns.
There we go.
Well, that took me 3 years.
And
Sorry, I have
you
5
can
months.
try to win the duel with 10 expensive materials.
Especially, I'm not waiting that long. I just
Yeah, no.
unless you could do it on your next turn.
This one.
Well, penguin.
Yes.
What about Fluffles?
There's a buffalo penguin on a board. That's the deck move.
It's because Cowan has a penguin deck.
Yeah, the thing, that's just a dick card.
Man's
how
not
do you
wrong.
value the level 1/0/0?
Torres, I don't know what your cards do, so I'm just gonna assume that they're super valuable.
No, the one you got rid of was super valuable. The one you kept.
Well, too late, it's gone now. Don't worry, Torres.
Waiting. Oh no.
I don't need this cannon soldier.
Ah, why not? Ah.
That thing. Oh, okay. Sick, Brandon. That's real cool.
Making a file.
And then passing.
Wait. I have to. This is the ice barrier one.
Oh, thank you, Cowan. You let my B-stick live.
Listen, I don't know what your cards do, and I'm not reading them. For cards that barely do anything, they have way too much text.
So after this duel's over, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, that was the
To
plan.
be fair, it is almost midnight. I mean, I'm not because I'd never go to bed that early, but
Same.
Yeah, I have to get up early. Most likely.
don't because I can do whatever I want. And getting up early is not part of that equation.
Yeah, but now we're hanging out tomorrow is the thing.
Yes, so. Towards not this year, but the summer before when we would still hang out at like 10, I would get off work at 2:30 in the morning the night before.
Die.
Needing to go, just saying, oh, we're hanging out, so you have to go to bed at 12.
Look at my
That's weak.
It's irrelevant.
600.
Yeah, I would get home at 2:30 and I still wouldn't have eaten dinner.
Ghostrick is
A lot of the times I'd still stay up till at least 3,
I can actually upgrade.
not 3:30.
Actually, like Ghostricks have like no link marker, they're like no all pair.
They don't need one, Sebastian.
Yeah, I don't need
It
it.
kind of be hard since links can't go in face down defense position.
Yeah, Brandon, why would you need a link monster when you can't put face
Okay,
down?
so I kind of messed up the third turn. Yeah, I could have actually, I shouldn't have set the one card and just actually Ghostrick Nightmare. While I control a Ghostrick monster, my opponent can't flip their monsters. They can't just say face down forever and just cry.
I mean, that sounds like something a grown man would cry over.
Hey, during card game, adults like to fight over it and cry over it. It's just how it is.